HOSA gets haunted,
Boss Technologies pays you while you learn.
and RHS crowns 2 championship teams.
All today on
Hi, I'm Joey Carr.
I'm the co-host, Alex Weberg.
Halloween is only a couple weeks away, and one RHS group is going to try and scare you.
Hi, I'm Braden Whited, and this week we have HOSA Haunted on Halloween night.
What are you doing?
You didn't hear about HOSA Haunted?
No.
Well, I thought it was hitting Miss Hendricks for more.
All right.
What are you doing Halloween night? You know you're too old to go trick-or-treating, right? Wouldn't you rather do something for bigger kids? On Halloween night, one night only this year, HOSA will be hosting HOSA's Haunted Halloween. From 7 to 10 p.m. on Halloween night, you can come to Camp Clements and you can go on haunted hay rides. If you dare, you can walk through the haunted trails. There will be cider, popcorn, costume contests, bonfires. Tickets are only $8 and will go on sale starting next week. And any day next week before the week of fall break, you can buy a ticket at lunch for just $8. There's a discount if you buy more than one ticket. And we hope to see you on Halloween night from 7 to 10 p.m. if you're not too scared.
Outro,
Bruh.
back to you guys in the studio.
This Wednesday is a deadline for anyone applying to Boss Technologies. But what exactly is a program that will pay you while you learn about the business?
Hi, I'm Terry Reynolds, and Radio TV asked me to let you know a little bit about the BOSS program. Mrs. Selm and I have been conducting this particular program for a few years. It stands for Business Opportunities for Self-Starters, and it's open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and it's about a 30-hour intensive program where we instruct the students about entrepreneurship, and they have the opportunity to develop a business, a hypothetical business on their own, with the use of technology. The program was initiated through Professor Scales, Tim Scales at IU East, and Professor Scales had written a grant and wanted to bring this to students throughout Wayne County. So Mrs. Selm and I feel very fortunate to be able to work with Richmond High School students in preparing them to be entrepreneurs. The other cool thing about the program is that the students will complete the program with an actual business plan, and many of our students have gone on and participated in Business Professionals of America, the BPA program here run by Mrs. Selm and Mrs. Witham, and they get to use those business plans and compete with the BPA program. If anyone is interested in applying to the BOSS Technology program, please pick up an application from any of the business teachers here in the Career Center. And the applications are due Wednesday, October the 15th by 3:25, Mrs. Selm's room, room C212. Once we get the applications, we'll select the top individuals who will be able to participate in the program. And those individuals will also be compensated for the 30 hours that they are investing.
We've got just a few more announcements for you.
Just a few is right, but there are some important ones, especially for the academic teams. Anyone interested in joining the English academic team should meet in the library after school today. The topic this year is The Glory That Was Rome. That's the same topic for the Fine Arts team, who will also have a meeting this week. Anyone interested in being part of the Fine Arts team, make sure to be at the meeting this Wednesday after school in the library. You'll study Roman art and architecture as well as their music. Also, if anyone is interested in joining the math academic team, they should see Mrs. Parsons in room Arthur 313. Attention all sophomores and juniors. Time running out to sign up to be a peer helper. Stop by room C216 in the Career Center and pick up an application. And girls basketball tryouts will start October 27th at 4 p.m. in the Tiernan. You must have a physical on file to try out. Any girl not in a fall sport who is planning on trying out should be going to conditioning on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Conditioning starts at 4 p.m. Any questions, see Coach P in room R230. That's your announcements.
The Sunside held on through to Sunday, but it looks like it's gone for a while now.
That's right. We got a little nicer weather for the weekend than we thought we would. But it's definitely over now. We could see heavy rains at times on Tuesday, and it will be a little cooler as highs only hit the mid to upper 60s. Rain slows down Tuesday night, but the chances of showers carries all the way until Thursday night, so don't put your umbrellas away just yet. I'm Macy with your Richmond Red Devil forecast. We'll see you back here on Wednesday. Back to you guys in the studio.
2 teams closed out their seasons, 2 won championships. It was certainly a busy weekend for RHS sports.
Right, and if it wasn't enough that the Red Devils tennis team faced rainouts all week, they finally won on Saturday morning only to jump on a bus to run to semi-state. RHS tennis had been waiting for a few days for the rain to end and for play to resume in the regional match with Batesville. They took the court Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and pulled out the win and regional championship 3-2. The regional champs quickly jumped on a bus and headed to Center Grove to compete in the semi-state. And all the long day was too much, and the Red Devils fell 5-0 in the first round. Still, congratulations to the boys for the regional championship. While the rain was still with us on Friday night, the RHS football team hosted senior night, but the rain was relentless and made things interesting, as Anderson fumbled on the second play of the game, leading to an RHS safety. After the ensuing kick, it didn't take long for the RHS seniors to connect for the first touchdown of the game. The defense took over after that, and between a wet ball and hard hits, RHS got the ball back again. Again, RHS didn't waste time, and Thaws hit junior Mekhi Davis for his second touchdown toss of the night. The defense didn't let up, stopping the run and getting after the Anderson quarterback. And Thaws struck again with a short toss to Joey Daniels, who turned it into a touchdown and a 22-0 halftime lead. The Red Devils rolled on to a 35-14 win and improved to 5-3 overall and 4-2 in the NCC. They'll travel to Kokomo next Friday to finish the regular season, and on Sunday, the IHSAA Drew football sectional pairings and RHS will open at home against number 5 Cathedral on Friday, October 24th. Girls soccer kept the action at RHS going on Saturday as they played in the sectional championship game. Girls soccer kept the action at RHS going on Saturday as they played in the sectional championship game against an undefeated Newcastle. The Lady Red Devils jumped out to an early lead on a goal from senior Abby Scott, but it wasn't enough as the 20th ranked Trojans won 7-1. RHS finishes their season 12-4-2. The boys soccer team hit the road for their sectional championship game, and like the girls, faced Newcastle, but with a different result. RHS won 5-3 on 3 goals by Kevin Mendoza, 1 by Matt Murray, and 1 by freshman Dennis Herrera. Next up will be Bloomington South in the opening match of the Columbus North Regional on Thursday night. The RHS volleyball team was among the final teams with a chance to compete for an NCC championship. At the NCC Invitational on Saturday, the Lady Red Devils secured a 4th-place conference finish with their performance. Senior Shelby Miller once again led RHS with 28 kills, and Lexus Perkins added 17. That's your sports, and don't forget we'll have more football highlights at the end of the show.
Congratulations again to RHS boys tennis team and boys soccer teams on their championships.
One last reminder, we won't have a show for you tomorrow as Mr. Russell will be out for the day.
We'll see you back on Wednesday. Have a great day.